Hi guys, Tuesday the 28th of March, charity shop Gold or Garbage, went to Yate today, and I spotted this, Dragon Touch 4K Ultra RAHD Sports, and I thought to myself, I bought one of these, and I've checked back, 2019 I bought one, July 2019, only it was the Vision 3, and this is the Vision 4, so it's a later one. For the Vision 3, I paid £39.99, whereas this one I've just paid £30 for, and they're saying there, recommended retail price £90. Well, I guess that just depends where you buy it from. I bought mine from Amazon, I think it was. So it's not brand new, it's been opened, probably been used. Two-year warranty, eh? Oh wow! Oh, that was unexpected. Well, that's worth a tenner, I suppose, or thereabouts, or a little bit under a tenner nowadays. Brand new, unused in the pack. I didn't spot that. Battery, bracket, sticky pads. Well, that looks like all the bits. Two batteries. That's good. So I think we can assume there's no battery in there. Let's try turning it on. No, nothing. Anyway, getting back to the one that I looked at back in 2019, I was very unhappy with it and ended up sending it back and getting my money refunded. There was lots of things I didn't like. I didn't like the audio. There was things it didn't do. So I was in two minds about whether to buy this one. I mean, it's handy. It's got all the bits with it. I have lots of these. I've bought lots of action cameras over the years. So I think what I'll do with this one is obviously try it out. Get the battery box open. I probably ought to put one in that I've freshly charged, but we'll push one in just for now and see if it actually fires up. Dragon Touch version 4 Lite. TF card not inserted yet, okay. Yeah, battery's nearly flat on the looks of it. What caught my eye when I was looking at the pack was it does say it's got EIS on it somewhere. EIS, electronic image stabilization. And only one of my action cameras has got image stabilization on it. It's actually one of my least favorite cameras, but it does work. The image stabilization does work. So I use it, I stick it on my radio controlled cars when I'm doing onboard filming. And download the user manual. And obviously it's got a app so you can contact it wirelessly. I think what I'll do is I'll put it on charge or just plug in one of my other batteries that I've got that are already charged up, and we'll give it a try. The default times come up as 2020, or default date 2020. So it's definitely newer than the 2019 one I had. Can we step through the features? Yeah, looks like same sort of features. Time lapse. Yeah, that looks fairly straightforward. Time-lapse video. Let's have a look what time-lapse video options we get. 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 30 second, 60 second. That's the delay between shots. Well, that'll be handy to have another one that does time-lapse video. Slow motion. What does that do? 720p, 120 frames per second maximum. 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's not particularly slow motion, but not too bad. Normal speed would be 30 frames per second, so that would be half speed and quarter speed. Audio record on, yes. Video resolution. Oh, I stepped on, didn't I? Wrong button. Do that again. Video resolution. 4K 30 frames per second. EIS 4K 30 frames per second. 2.7K 30 frames per second. 1080p 60 frames per second. 1080p 30 frames per second. 720p 120 frames per second. That's it. Okay. Go back to 30 frames per second. Yeah, we'll have to give this a try. What I might do is just a simple, as it happens, I've got this little Easter bunny thing to put together. Only take a few seconds, but I'll film it with that and see how we get on. And I'll put a link in the video description to the video that I've filmed with that. That'll do for now. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.